Hi, people. I'm live from California. So I was going to do this. I was gonna. Let me sit up. I was gonna take my time, do this, a really serious, thought out, practical video about luggage and how to choose it and what to take. But Black Friday is right around the corner. So I'm here to tell you that Black Friday isn't all about TVs and toys and what else starts with a T? I don't know. But if you do not have luggage, if you are 17 and 17 and older and you do not own a set of luggage, something's wrong. That means you think you're never going to go anywhere, you're never going to do anything. So, if you've ever even thought of taking a trip, even if it's just like a staycation where you're just going in town, you need a good set of luggage. And Black Friday is the day to do it. Um, Say hi if you're watching. Somebody's watching. Um, so the luggage, let's start with carry-on stuff. Nowadays, all the newest luggage has this like spinner technology. Hi, Michaela. So all the wheels spin and you can like roll your suitcase. How do I want to say this? You don't have to pull your suitcase at an angle because it only has two wheels. With four wheels, you can rotate your suitcase any which way, and it's a lot easier on your shoulders, your back, everything. So the all the luggage overall, the best part or the best kind to get is the ones with the rotating 360, and it'll always have a picture of it on there. So carry on. It's so hard because different airlines are different. The cheaper the airline, the more you're going to have to pay for your luggage. Like there's an airline, I won't say Allegiant. Excuse me. They charge you for your carry-on. So, July, hell no, I'm not going to be in Jamaica in July. That's hot. Even in July, even Jamaicans are running around. It's fucking hot out here. Yeah, July, that's too hot for me. I will burn up and melt. I actually got sunburn one year. Sunburn bad, like not even the kind of sunburn that you get really dark and you start peeling. I got the sunburn where it was blisters everywhere. Top of my legs, top of my feet, shoulders. It's the worst ever. Lots of sunblock if you go in July. A lot. Do you have any other questions? Let's do your questions first. Since you're on here watching. And then we can talk about boring luggage. Because I was like, I want to go live and I don't know what to talk about but luggage. Because Black Friday, people, everybody is having these specials where you can get a full freaking set of luggage for $30, $40, and $50. You can get 5 pieces of luggage. That's like $10 a suitcase. $10 a suitcase. Like, when are you ever... Like, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I probably have 7 suitcases. And guess what? I'm getting another set. Because even if I don't use it to travel, if I'm not taking... I'm not going to take 7 suitcases to travel. But, if I don't use them for travel, when I move, I can throw all that shit in there. It's better than boxes, So, do you guys have questions, or do you want me to just go over what I take for luggage? it's time for new travel gear too. Yes. I mean, the stuff that's on sale is not cute. It is not cute. And I wish I could insert a picture here, but if you guys watch my previous videos, I actually painted my luggage. I painted a beautiful octopus. I painted koi fish. All you got to do is get acrylic paint. And even if you don't know how to paint, you could, like, say you have 3 kids, you could have them put their handprints on their luggage or your luggage. Just write anything or draw anything, a turtle, a ladybug, I don't know. But since the luggage is so cheap, and it's gonna get beat up anyway, because you know they throw the luggage around ridiculously, so it's gonna get beat up. Even your nice, pretty Louis Vuitton and all that shit, they don't give a shit. So paint it to make it unique, because it is very blah and boring, and it's usually either blue, red, black, or green. And I saw some of the hard cases. I want to say Target had those on sale, but those were like still $60 for one suitcase. So the hard shell luggage is more expensive, but okay, so carry on. And then you can always get a bag that that's collapsible. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like okay, so I am going to redo this again, and I'm going to be in the store, and I'm actually going to go through each one. But I have to do my son's locks tomorrow, so I don't think I'm going to make it before Black Friday. But what was I even saying? Oh, the collapsible bag. So you can get a duffel bag or a backpack, something that's soft. So if you know you're going to do a lot of shopping wherever you're going, if you're going to Jamaica, say you're buying a lot of scarves, wraps, swimsuits, you can stuff all the stuff that you buy in that little extra bag. Or if you have stuff that's fragile, you don't have to use that extra suitcase just for souvenirs. You can put all the clothes that you brought in there and put the breakable stuff in your suitcase. But if you plan on bringing rum back, you're going to want to pack your clothes around the rum for cushion. And I didn't write anything down. I'm just rambling. I'm just like, it's in the middle of the night. You guys are up in the middle of the night. Michaela, I don't know who else is on here. 2 people are on. But, you can bring a pretty big, I've seen carry-ons that are almost, who's that? Hey! What are you doing? That's Adrian. She's coming with me next time. I'm gonna corrupt you so bad. But, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, carry-on size. I've seen guys get away with more than the girls do with carry-ons. I've seen guys bring duffel bags that are probably, I would say, 3 feet long, because they're not high. So a duffel bag, the overhead compartment's long and skinny, so they bring the biggest freaking duffel bag they can, and they get away with it. I see that now. I think I'm going to get another set. I don't know if you were on when I was saying that, but I think I am going to get another set, because I do want to paint my suitcases. Okay. Another important tip that I learned the hard way. The bigger the suitcase is not better. Not at all, because the more you're tempted to throw shit in there. And unless you're bringing like pillows and blankets can be heavy too, but Once you fill that extra large suitcase, you're going to be overweight and you're going to be sitting at the airport taking stuff out and throwing it away, which is not fun at all. But okay, I'm going to show my messy house. Don't be mad or don't talk shit about me. But I still haven't unpacked. I'm going to switch the camera on. So that suitcase, there's 2 levels. Like, this has its own zipper part, and then this flips open, and this is a whole nother part. So it's almost like 2 suitcases in one. And then you also have the top area. The brand of that suitcase is called High Sierra. And that size is bigger than a carry-on, but smaller than a standard suitcase. I can pack the shit out of that. No matter what I put in there, no matter what. As long as I pack that thing full, pack it. I've even put roller skates in there. It's always been 50 pounds. I can't seem to go overweight in that suitcase. High Sierra. I love that suitcase. Zippers are very durable. It's got reflectors on it. The wheels are good on it. I think I've had that almost 3 years now. And it's really, really good. And not a lot of people have it, so I don't even put anything special on that because it's easy to find in the conveyor belt. I've heard of that. Rolling your clothes. I can't. Hold on, let me see if I can show you how I do it. See if I have some clothes on my bed. Can you? Okay, this is gonna be like a really, really quick way. But say this is like the suitcase. I put this in here this way. And then you overlap it. Oh my God, I have no clothes over here. Let's start over because you can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So, I'm not going to fold it because I can't do it with two. I have one hand. So, this is going in. This is going in. This goes in this way, and it's not totally in the suitcase yet. But once you get all your layers back and forth, then you fold it over. Opposite, bing, bang, boom. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't even make sense. Let me see if I can hold it with my legs. Okay, so you put your stuff in, layering like this. Once you get a big chunk like that, then you just take the ends and flip them on top. And it makes like a cube. That's how I always pack it. I've actually never rolled anything. And there's, I think I have a video on that, but it might not be on this channel. So do you understand what I mean though? And works great with tank tops. Great. I can get so much shit in that bag. Like I can put 2 weeks. Because when I went to London, I was there 2 weeks and I packed it. And I want to say when I went to Jamaica in January for a month, I think I only took that suitcase. I think. I don't remember. Okay, good. Because I was like, how am I going to explain this? But yes, for luggage, bigger is not better. For Jamaicans, it is better. What else? passport. I always try, because usually when I travel, I'm wearing leggings and something comfortable and there's no pockets. So I made this little duct tape wallet, but you can get passport holders. Just, it's so much easier if it has a wrist thing, because you're carrying your carry-on, your purse. Sometimes you have your phone in your hand with your like boarding pass or whatever. So try to find a passport wallet that has a wrist thing. So I always have easy access. I can do that. I can take it out with one hand. Watch. Oh, sir, you want my passport? You want me to prove who I am? Hold on, hold on. Bam. You can do it one-handed. But I do wish that, well, I can make another one because it's just duct tape. It's already falling apart. But I wish that I made it big enough for my passport and my phone. But I even put, hold on, I even put little credit card holders in there. So if you're crafty and you're bored, you can make duct tape wallets. But yes, have something special. And then I also put my boarding passes in here and whatever cash I need at the airport in this. All the other cash is hidden somewhere in my body. And I'm not going to say where. Only TSA knows where I hide my money. So yeah, put your money for the day, your cards, like my ID, every identification, anything important identification wise is always in this throughout my whole vacation. I never take it out of here, never switch it, because I'm good at losing shit. Obviously, we know this because I lost 40,000 Jamaican dollars. Ross. Ooh, minutes on the phone. Good idea. Okay, so you're going to Negril, right? I heard that there is a. No, that's okay. I heard that there's a Digicel right at the airport, but I've never done that. So when you go to Negril, you don't even need it like right away. If you actually get to Negril early afternoon, then I would do it. But usually, even if people fly in at noon, they don't get to Negril till like 4, 3, something like that. But if you go downtown, if you're taking a taxi, tell them you want to go to Digicel by Burger King. And it's just like, a Verizon store or Boost Mobile store. It's just like a regular phone store. Have your phone with you, have it charged. And also, those little containers that I don't know if they still come like that, but memory cards come in that little plastic container, that little plastic snap container. If you have one of those, bring it with you, because you're going to have to put your SIM card somewhere where it's safe, because if you lose that SIM card, when you get back home, you're screwed. But go to Digicel, tell them you need to buy a SIM card and put minutes on your phone, because, well, you're going to want data too, probably. Yeah, so if you're pulling in, Burger King's on your left, Digicel's on your right past the haberdashery. Big red sign. The SIM card should only be like $300, $400. And Digicel, if you go in there, they won't rip you off. They won't. There's no way they're going to rip you off for anything. And then if you're not sure what plan you want, because what sucks about Jamaica phones is you have to keep topping up all the time. But there's usually people get a $200 top up, which costs 250 Jamaican. And you'll see Digicel, the red oval Digicel sign everywhere to top up. But once you go to Digicel, get your SIM card, they'll put it in, they'll activate it, they'll tell you your phone number, and see, my place is a mess, but I know where everything is. I'm going to show you right now. Hold on. So I always know that my GoPro stuff and my Digicel stuff is in here. So I kept the envelope that I signed up with. And the SIM card comes like this. Okay? And I tape the SIM card on the back so that I never lose it. I'm never going to lose this. My Digicel number is super easy to remember. And then also your phone number will be on the outside. So in case you don't go back for 2 years, your phone number and everything will still be on here. And then when I take my SIM card out of my phone, I tape it to the card that's in here. So sometimes I put it in my wallet, but this stays in my room all the time. So I know I don't have a chance of somebody like snatching it. But the plans, like I was there a month, so I got a monthly plan with 3 gig of data, free WhatsApp messaging, and that was $2,700, I believe. Which is about $25 US for 2 gig of data or 3 gig of data. There's way smaller plans. You can buy 500 megabytes of data for like $150 or $300 Jamaican. But they'll have a whole list of stuff. So, Digicel. Once you get your Digicel in there and everything, after every phone call, there's going to be this message that says, oh, to receive your boost, or it'll have some kind of special. It'll say, press pound for blah, 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 blah. There'll be a message at the end of every single call with some kind of special deal. When I first got the phone last time, I would push the deals because I'm like, I want that deal. I want more minutes. I want whatever. It's not a deal. When you push it, it sucks all your plan out. Like, say I put $400 on there, I could push that 2 different times. It'll take all my money, and that $400 should last you, phone call wise, almost a week. It's probably like 30 minutes of phone calls or something like that. So yeah, don't push for any deals after whatever pops up on your phone. Just hit dismiss after every call. Dismiss. Don't even look at it. Don't be tempted because it's not a deal. So yes, I'm glad you asked that because I would have never remembered to tell you guys that. And make sure your phone is unlocked. Whatever company you have, make sure it's unlocked before you leave, because if it's not unlocked, you're welcome. If it's not unlocked, then when you get there, you have to pay to get it unlocked, and that's usually about $2,500 to $3,000 to unlock a phone. If it's a cheapy like burner phone, like one of those that you get in the plastic wrap at Best Buy or Dollar Store, Sometimes those work down there, and those might be cheaper to unlock. But if you buy it and then you get down there and you can't get it unlocked, then it's garbage. But there's a brand called Blue, BLU, and they sell those phones at Best Buy, and those will work. You don't have to do anything extra with those at all, and they have some nice phones. I should see if Black Friday they have any of those on sale. Because then you can take, you know, you can leave your Galaxy or your iPhone in the room, and you can take your little burner phone everywhere, unless you want to take pictures or something. Where are you from, Michaela? Michaela, is it? Adrian, are you so excited we're going? What's the countdown? Do you know the countdown? How many days we got left? I want to say it's 60 something for me. That's bad. That's like too. That's bad. Anything else with the luggage? Oh, luggage. Oh, North Carolina. I thought about moving there to Raleigh. Thought about it. It's a possibility. Luggage fees. So, everybody knows, well, everybody should know that most of the time your bags cannot weigh more than 50 pounds, or there's an upcharge. First bag is usually 25, second bag is usually 40, third bag is usually 150, and then it just keeps going up. So, on your way home, this happened to me one time, and I want to say it was on American. On your way back to the States, if you have a layover that's overnight before you get home, when you get up that next morning, because I stayed in a hotel, when you get up the next morning and you go to check in, you have to pay for your luggage again. So I had to pay for my luggage in Jamaica, stopped in Chicago, had to spend the night, had to pay for my luggage again to get to California. What do you do if you don't have money? You just leave your luggage in Chicago? Like I'm so glad I had the money, but just be aware of your layover in between before you get home. And then also, normally after customs, you have to grab your bag and take it to the next plane if you have a layover. Whenever you touch ground in the States, customs and immigration or whatever it is, they have to check you all over again. So be prepared for that. Try to have your layover be at least 2 hours. And if it's not 2 hours when you're making the reservation, before you pay for it, make sure that that airline transfers the bags to the next plane for you. Because you never know how far the gates are apart. So even though you have to transfer your luggage, it's not very far. You take it off the baggage claim and you usually walk like 50 feet and there's a drop off. So I don't know why the airline can't hire 3 people to take all the luggage over there. But I guess maybe it's because some people, that's their stop and they're not going anywhere else. But yeah, you usually have to transfer your own luggage. My hair. Look, I have 2 new babies. One right here. I have horns. My hair grew so much in Jamaica. Like if I pull it, it's long. I don't know what else to talk about. My horns. But I think I'm going to wear braids. Me and Adrian have been talking about how we're going to wear our hair. I feel like I'm like all up in your face. I was eating carrots. I got carrots in my teeth. So me and Adrian are trying to figure out how we're going to wear our hair in January. Any ideas, people? I think I want to put braids over my locks. Or faux locks. Do you guys wear your hair any special way when you travel? Or do you get it done before you travel? Do you get braids done when you get there? Salt water is great. Yes, it is. But you just got to make sure every couple days you wash it out, because mine would get like almost sticky if I didn't wash it. All my gray hair. Anything else you want to talk about before we go? We are going end of January. So if you didn't get your ticket, you should come in January. Yeah. Rooms are booking up fast in January. Really, really fast. Pretty much everywhere I wanted to stay didn't have room. But we'll be there end of January till second week of February. But we'll be there for my birthday, January 30th, Super Bowl, and Bob Marley's birthday. So even though it's only 2 weeks, I'm gonna be like go, 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 because Adrian's coming, and then my friend Nicole is coming, and then I have a surprise guest coming. Surprise guest. Like, you guys are gonna shit in your pants when you see it. So it's gonna be, this next season, season 3, is gonna be off the hook, off the chain, whatever they say now. I don't know. But this last year in January was the first time I went during busy season, because I always tried to avoid the touristy time. But it's actually pretty fun when there's more tourists and stuff there. I know you want to go in July, but I wonder if there's probably vlogs about being in Jamaica in July. So did you already get your ticket for July? And if you did, how long are you going to stay? Yeah. So Michaela, if you're not already on my Facebook page, Island Girl Day Tours Jamaica, go on my Facebook page, and then you can send me a message on there, and then we can talk. Like, if you want to coordinate so you're at the airport the same time we are, so we can all ride the shuttle to Negril together. Or if you need help booking a room or anything like that, let me know. I'm better than a travel agent. Ask Adrian. I'm on it. I did, I still have so many videos to post yet. But But the only thing is the rest of the videos, the rest of the days aren't edited yet. So I sit here all day doing nothing when I could be editing. But it's a pain in the ass because of the music. Like, I had, like, as I'm recording the videos for you guys, in my head, I already know what song I'm going to put on there. And now I can't put the songs on here that I want. I can't put any copyrighted songs. So I think I said that or posted it I posted it on Facebook. Okay, yeah, I'm going to look for your message on Facebook or your profile and stuff. I seriously can't remember what I was just saying. Like, I think this has happened like 4 times in this conversation. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog. The luggage, I just basically, for those of you who are just coming on, I just wanted to let you guys know, go to Black Friday. Make sure you pick out a set of luggage, whether you need it or not. If you have an extra $40, $50, get that extra set of luggage. Because if you don't use it, somebody you know will need it. And luggage comes in handy all the time. So, I will see you guys later. Bye. See you on Facebook.